bro.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
bro.
We're going crazy with everything I'm trying to do.
Yeah, man. You're not trying, man. You're doing it.
Yeah. I always look at it as trying because it's like, shit.
Well, doing new things, but I
Yeah.
feel like try means, like, I feel like when people say try, it's like nothing's really gonna happen. I just feel like it's such a soft word. You know, it's like you actually doing different things. You know what I'm saying?
We doing
Seeing
this
it
shit.
work. Pop in there. It's kind of like it's not really that big of a room, but it's like our kind of green room that we have available. Let me bring y'all the keys though right now, just so y'all can tap in with them real quick.
All right, bet.
It's Messi. Got it. Yo, you ready to go?
Yeah. What's up, brother?
What's up, my God?
Yeah, don't worry.
Good. Blessings. Hell yeah, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, he told me I'm talking about pretty much how I help large influencers invest their money. High level conversations tour. Shout out to my boy 19 Keys. Hey man, real guy energy. Really putting on for the culture, man. Somebody gotta do it. He representing. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna have you outside. I'm gonna bring out a chair for you. Right now it's not a chair, but I'm gonna put a chair right between the keys and them. So you're gonna be right between them. We're gonna put the chair on first, and then we're gonna have you go. All right?
Option trader, long-term investor, dividend investor. Those are my favorite strategies to make money. And then, of course, I do a little e-com, a little real estate. I just try a lot of things that make money.
Given that you're not a financial advisor, why do people trust you in the sense of where you gonna help them make some money?
Track record of guessing the right plays, I would say, would make people trust me. I have like about 10 strategies that I use. They're called setups. So to make a long story short, I watch 6 stocks at a time, and I chart before the market opens. I chart what could possibly happen. Now, granted, things can change when the market opens, and I can adapt. That's another thing. Trading is all about adapting. But I do have a game plan when I walk in. But now I'm so good to where I can literally wake up 15 minutes prior, still gonna make 5,000. You know what I'm saying? But I average about 5,000 to 15,000 a day for trading. But lately, this year, it's been about 10 to 20,000 a day.
Yeah, I had learned trading like probably like a year and a half ago. And I started off just trying to learn different stuff. Caught on the 19 keys. Started out with credit. Then my homeboy told me about you. Then he like, yeah, man, I'm gonna try to do this and that. I wasn't paying no mind to it at first. Then I, saying, now I gotta make that money fast for my family. My mama need me. Then I ran across your ass. Take your class. Been at it ever since. Every since, every day.
So you learning, you know your bounce plays, you know all that.
Yeah, cause of you.
Yeah,
I'm still climbing. Yeah, I caught the little, the error when it's crashing. Then I caught the error when you was calling out the lead plays and shit. But like what had kind of distracted me was just always reading. And then you ain't going in full blast. You just listen, cause everything was.
Remember I told you to ignore the news. Remember I was telling you that?
Yeah.
And I told everybody that. They didn't listen.
It catch you in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie, it will catch you in the beginning. I promise it will.
Me, I've been in like 2 months, and it's been like.
Yeah, well, it's y'all. You just started.
Just started.
You just started.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It just you gotta get that learning curve. But did y'all take that beginner's course?
I did.
You looked at that?
I did.
What did you learn though?
Yeah, like the basics for sure.
So blowing up for free is not possible. I'll tell y'all that straight up. Like it's not possible because for one, stunts cost money. Let's just say you want to go flex in some designer, that costs money.
Right.
So that's still spending money on promo.
Jewelry, cars,
All that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's marketing.
And then private jets actually cost money. A cameraman costs money.
Yeah.
Everything costs
All that
money.
adds up.
So if you don't come up with a cash flow system, it's never gonna work out. Okay. So
I know you don't.
wow, yeah. How did you find out about it?
I got my ways, but I'm interested in money, and I know you want too. So I told somebody the other day, he was having a problem with his ex-girlfriend. Girlfriend was wanting to go to Houston. This guy was working. He's making $18 an hour working, It's not anything like what you make. I said, man, if you just get you one side gig, Saturday, Sunday, whatever it is, but you have that $100 on Monday.
Exactly.
In 52 weeks, that's $5,200.
Exactly.
You're on your way.
Exactly.
So you're on your way.
You
So
did.
what the man says is legit.
For sure.
You know, and whenever y'all walked in, I guarantee you, I bet every one of y'all 100 right now, 10 to 1. Y'all didn't know that I knew who he was.
Man, you know where we at, man. We in Houston with it. I want to go 19. You feel me? We lit, man. Hey, YouTube, it's a good one. We about to go crazy. High level conversation.
Environment. You know, I think I just don't see me doing nothing else in life. I never wanted to work for a white man. I never wanted to conform to a system, and I see a world that's fucked up, and for me, it just feels natural to do. You know what I mean? Now, building businesses and industry around it, that's a completely different task, but I don't see myself doing completely anything else with life.
So I'm a serial investor.
Right.
So I invest in whatever can return me some profit.
One of the best option traders in the world.
Yeah. Like I'm an option trader. I'm a long-term investor. I invest in people. I invest in weed. I invest in real estate. Everything that I, could get my hands on to invest in, I invest in. But yeah, like I've done things like the wrong way, man. I use all cash to, you're not supposed to use cash, but I use all cash to get to where I'm at. I was charging people $100 a month to teach them how to invest. It started with one person, and then now it's 10,000 people. You get what I'm saying? So like testimonials, results.
What age did you start?
Huh?
What age did you start?
I started at 21. So I'm 27 now. So my business did well over 20 M's, but it just, I'm low key with it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
never took one class, ever.
No.
That's great.
But I'll say this, I made a class and I brought on top investors to teach the class with me. But little do they know, I'm listening too. I never said that, you get what I'm saying?
no doubt.
Crazy, bro. Come on, I see what you're doing. But you're in the middle of building, you're just constructing, putting everything together. That's why it's important to take a step back, look at what you're doing, and analyze it. Sometimes you may figure, actually, now I think I can make this shit 10 times better. You know what I mean? So it's like, put your head down and build, then you know when to take a step back and reanalyze things from this space.
Real quick, announcement real quick.
Y'all, I know y'all having fun.
You got the right
I love you.
This shit come right through.
No, but listen, I appreciate everybody for being here. Our goal is to create a new culture built on values. You know what I mean? Where we can celebrate and create stages for those who are often underlooked. You understand me? But do the most work, right? We got a world where they always award the suckers for doing sucker shit.
Right.
You understand me? I want to create a platform where it's God talk, not 10 talk. You know what I'm talking about? So this is some of the top tier of our culture. People who I believe actually create an impact and a difference. You understand me? The system and the gatekeepers will never give us that, and they're not supposed to, because they keep that gate trying to keep us out, but we realize our creative genius and our ability to be able to teach, to be able to heal, to be able to showcase, to be able to use our creative expression and our arts. That's our power. You understand me? It's a war going on outside. And if we have the ability to be generals and to be soldiers and to play our part, I 100% believe we can win. So our part here today is to take the culture from this place of low-level behavior, low-level consciousness, low-level activity, low-level life, you understand me, and bring us to the highest level. So a toast to everybody here to the highest level. We will have a beautiful show tomorrow. This is the last of the second leg of the tour, and we ended it tomorrow on Tupac's birthday, so we coming with that energy tomorrow.
Yeah, to the funniest.
Hey, man. Check him out, y'all.
Sure.
He really in the Discord.
For sure.
Honey drip
Every morning.
every morning, man. How your trading journey been? Have you been learning?
I've been learning a lot, man. I've been doing it now for maybe 6 months. I'm still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, learning.
I haven't really went full-fledged and, got in there and, started trading yet, but I want to learn before I, get in there, but learned a hell of a lot.
Aristotle Investments, high level, day 3, Dallas. Now we in Houston. Let's get it.
Yeah, I feel like just talk to him. Like more so like ask him some shit. You know, make it a cipher. It's gonna be a quick. We only have like 10 minutes. We'll make it like a little cipher. Yeah.
Be a partner that can give a game to the stars, to the celebrities like Lil Baby, DC Young Fly, and help people make money. Be one of the most skilled, qualified people in the industry to be able to teach you about the economy and to be able to teach you how to develop the skill so that you can change your household net worth, your assets minus your liabilities. You understand? Your debt plus your earned income plus your assets that you have. That's how much you work. Most people can't tell you how much they work. But without further ado, I need y'all to make a whole lot of noise. Turn on the lights of your cameras. You have to treat those who give you the license and not the same as you treat Michael Jackson moonwalking on your stage. Right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Aristotle Honey Tree. Hey, what's up?
Aristotle, I told you, you feel like it's time.
Hey, nah, my boy. He was going in and talking that God energy.
In the building.
Yeah, I came out there, motherfucker. Hey, no, to the right, to the right. To the right. To the right.
Your back against the wall, it forces you to remind yourself who you are.
That's why I pretend every day, like, well, whenever I'm in hustle mode, I act like I'm broke.
Yeah, you got your level of broke. You know what I'm saying? This level of broke was once your dream go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if it reaches to this point, oh man, we ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? If it ever go down to, you know, whatever my number is, I'm broke.
Me too.
That's the way you do it.
Yeah, my number pretty high, right?
Yeah.
People don't want to know what I feel broke at. I would.
That's the problem. People think zero is broke. No, that's poor.
Yeah, that's poor.
And it's a psychological thing you got to get to, because it's hard to get to that barrier where zero don't mean broke to you no more. It could be 100,000, it could be 200,000, it could be 5,000, 10,000, whatever it is. You got to create a new broke level.
Yeah. It goes up. At one point in time, it was, 10,000 a month. And if I go under that, I don't like what's going on. If it's 5,000, at one point in time, it was that.
Therefore, you're never at that point where you don't have resources. You know what I mean? Like, especially when it comes to, having the ability to pay rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at your rent, can you pay for the next 6 months if everything just stopped? You feel me? That lets you know how much time you have in representation of wealth. So you have 6 months of wealth based on your resources. Wow. So I look at it like that.
My boy signing and dropping gems. Y'all understand what's going on. Nah, man.
I'm from Fort Worth, Colleyville.
Oh, so you drove out here? Oh, you flew down here?
Yeah, I flew
to come fuck with me?
Yeah, you already know.
Lit. My boy lit, and he got the paper. That boy flying when he wants to, man.
Made $5,000. Had my first $1 million day.
$5,000. Y'all see that?
Hey, I be using that orb strategy that you taught. That shit worked like on damn near everything.
Yeah. Hey, look, he showed proof. By the way, let me show you how this is a real account. There's somebody who
it's definitely a real account.
That's 24 right there. That's a real account. That's real money my boy getting. And he got 30,000 in his account.
Oh yeah.
He made $5,000 today, so he up a lot. He done brought his account up nice.
Oh yeah. Hey, and I'm in your mentorship right
you in
now.
my mentorship,
Yeah,
so that's how I
yeah.
know you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So think about it. You literally just took the mentorship and you already made $5,000.
Yeah. Where we finna go?
We're going to get the helmet from him real quick.
Gotta take picture.
Lit. You know what the fuck's going on, man.
I got this right there.
Get you that, man.
Hey, man, I got me a Honey Drip Network helmet, man. Shout out to my guy, man. What's your name? Let him know what your name is.
Radio.
Radio, man. He been in Honey Drip, man. He made the Honey Drip helmet.
The other side's look better.
Yeah. Y'all know what time it is, man.
It's Aristotle on the front.
Oh, yeah.
Aristotle,
Check me out.
then investments on the back.
Then investments on the back, man. Start playing.
I quit my job because I was trading on the job, making $100 working, right? I was trading 5 minutes, I made $100. I showed my boy, I'm like, hey, I made $100. Get off the clock, go home. All right, bet. I'm gonna make some more money.
Time out. He told you to go home because you made money.
Yeah.
What kind of job you
Because I
got?
was on the phone.
Oh,
Construction.
Okay, lit.
Yeah, so like, I don't know, it's just God's time and God's grace. I found you at 6,000 followers, bro. Seeing you get to 100 times to 600,000, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's unimaginable. bro. It's a blessing.
I ain't had a mindset like, boy, this shit gonna keep coming. I'm like, nah, God bless me with this. Protecting this shit.
I don't want to fuck it up.
Don't want to fuck this up. Well, what? It's a blessing. You fuck that up, this might be what Eminem say, you only get one shot.